Mid.
Huh? Alright. This is going outside.
Hey! Don't you dare! Hey!
JK.
Hey! Look! Look! Hey! Hey, we can talk about this, Tyler. We can talk about this. Tyler, we can talk about this.
What is this?
You got any comment? What is Eric? Don't you dare. Tyler, Jordan. This flash is not. I do that. Tyler, Jordan, Chandler. Don't you dare. Give it hand to his logo. Don't drop anything. Anything but anything. Dude. Where's the light for that?
Make sure it doesn't fall, Dave.
Tyler,
Look right there.
what'd you do?
It's in the corner.
What'd you do?
The corner.
Oh, let me go get it. You gotta be careful so it doesn't fall.
Eric, I locked him outside in the balcony just to let you know. Huh?
Hovers.
Stop. You locked him out? Wait, let me get my phone. Let me get my phone. Alright, let's see this. Where is he? He's on the right. You can see him on the right. Barely. On that side. Let's see this. It's locked, I can't. It's locked, I can't. Oh. Oh, he's not I get it recorded. Oh. Eric said, what a shame. He's cold. He's cold. Shut up. He's cold. I'm sorry, Peyton. No, that's my pizza. I'll cook you. You took the biggest slice, too. Yeah. Was it worth it, Tyler? I think so. I recorded that, by the way.
Oh, what?
They call him the thinker.
I don't know. I'm mainly playing this game because I heard it's good, and because Jacob Geller really liked it. So, and I want to try something new. It's very new. Wait, this guy's from the Inland Empire. I think sensitive fits me. I'm gonna order food though.
If you want to try something new, play Dark Souls.
It is not new. As a third-person action RPG. I literally just played God of War. What's your major? What's your major? Ooh, Blaze or Panda Express. What?
Tyler, play the game.
Okay, give me a second. I'm ordering something. Have you just been waiting here this whole time? Unless you're trying to play games, but... Give me a second.
CMO, do play the game.
I hate you.
Did you not say a couple weeks ago that you were trying to cut down on ordering food?
Yeah. But I didn't spend as much this month. But then that's also just me coping. What's your major? It has been placed. Alright, let's do it. Here's a home in here. Is there an entrance? No, it's called Disco Elysium.
There is nothing, and only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious of immensity, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
They had what?
They had cereal?
Yeah.
Never, ever.
Simply not exist. Yeah, that's funny.
And an audience amount of time passes. It is only void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
What was about
And awareness creeps up on you, and has lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce, bloated and shameful of all of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Ex-love, ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay, sail with me through the abyss of the legend zone. Do you really?
You would like if I told you what was back there. Why did you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask yourself first.
Somewhere in the soul, bloated rage around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The leaden-headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Okay.
You can take it. You're a champion.
What?
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
I don't know what's going on.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
What the heck? Okay. Go back to sleep. Oh. Huh? What's this thing? This is the only thing I could do. What? Alright. Wait. Oh! Let's go put her pants on. Oh!
This
Okay.
thing has two changeable switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
There's a white check you made, beautiful.
You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you. This is bad. Feels like sharp stones grinding on your chest and keeping you from moving. For quite a long time. Still ongoing. Now is the time to start worrying.
What?
Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying. The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. You swoop up against the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning. The necktie is no longer contained.
What does that mean?
What you have in hand is a fantastically colourful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a moose.
We're gonna leave it. Bam. Disco ass blazing. I'm upset.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says whirling rags on the aluminium key. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Aluminium. I got a shoe.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. What do you mean, assess the damage? How would you do that? What are you even trying to do? The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
What?
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Oh.
Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror, abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it. Behold,
I don't see anything wrong with that.
you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
It's me.
Too late. You clearly have what you notice in your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why? Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off.
That's funny.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom. God, I don't know. It's indescribable. Meant for the ladies.
There might have been 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now. Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now. It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary local cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Nothing. All right.
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
No.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Because you're a police officer, sir. I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time. You've been here for 3 days on official police business, no less. Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Try this.
No way.
Come on. Why are you still doing this?
Alcohol raises testosterone levels, especially in men. The levels remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. You see comfort. It's only natural.
She puts out her cigarette.
Oh. Uh-oh.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
And now, it never stops. Goodbye.
Huh. Looks like I'm not. That's not my room.
The door is closed. This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside. This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside. There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on somewhere inside. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you. The door is closed. Still no answer. Still nothing. You should punch a fucking hole in it. The murmur in your ears recedes slowly. Your breathing normalizes. That's one lucky door. A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero. Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room? Oh, it's not. You're right. It's not.
He has no respect for you personally, but this man sees himself as a law-abiding citizen, and you a representative of that law. He tries to avoid outright conflict. A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of his wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager. That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager. I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in. She just, you know.
There's something there, and it's not good. That's all you know for it.
I'm out of here. That's me. Nice. Oh. Hello. Correct. Awesome. I'll be down in a second. Thank you.
What was it about, Tyler?
They'll see. It's for me.
What'd you get, Tyler?
I got Legos.
Oh. That's cool. What'd you get?
Legos.
Stop playing Overwatch. Stop playing Overwatch. Stop playing Overwatch.
I'm not going to answer that. Why? Because he's objectively not fat. Dude, he's like 5 times stronger than you are. That's probably a good thing compared to you.
That's not how that works at all. The reason why I play Winston
is one, Winston was meant for a year before Watch 2 came out. Because they played it for a full year before Watch 2 came out. Two, yes, Winston gets played a lot because dive is the number one comp style in Korea. A lot of teams that scrim against Korean teams always think, oh wow, they play some of the best Watch in the world. Doesn't mean it's the best. Like, we just watched in the World Cup, we watched a dive Dukas/Winston team versus Saudi Arabia's Sigma team, and they lost. I'm just saying, dude. Like, when you base it off of just pick rate, I think that's a little bit like off. It's deeper than that. That one. Also, the reason is why is because Diva doesn't really totally work as a solo tag, in my opinion. You basically have to break Diva to make her like better than Winston. I don't think that's too healthy, but it's basically dive versus anti-dive.
People say the support is broken. Support is not broken at all. It's really not.
It's bait.
I think Lowry's definitely up there for being a little more broken. I don't think Zen is busted. He's a glass king and he does a lot of things. They just had to trade off for having most of them. I don't think Lord is broken. I don't think Brick is broken. I think Brick is great at heal, and that's what she's made for. I think Mercy's annoying, but I don't think Mercy's Mercy's just annoying because if your DPS are getting rolled, then you're forced to play Mercy to win. Just
how is Mercy the one I get the most criticism? Like, that's opposite.
It's bullshit. But that's more of a matchmaking thing, to be honest. That is the most broken character in the game. Elysium is the most balanced support after everybody says he is. Yes, he's annoying. Yes, he's slippery. He's hard to kill. But that's how you play Elysium. He's balanced because of that. He doesn't have high healing. He's just a balanced character. And Lifeweaver's, honestly, I think Lifeweaver's still last because he just heal bots. That's his entire lifestyle. But he's more balanced than the rest of the roster. This motherfucker and this motherfucker need to get rules from the game right now.
But the only ones who say support is balance or support mains. That's how Ana wasn't mentioned. Bad take, I'm sorry, but every single high-level player disagrees. Seal Break and Moira are the only actually balanced support. I see what you did there. You're trying to slip this in there just because she's not dominant right now. I swear, whenever Break's not being played, like, oh, she's balanced. No, she's not. There's a difference. There's a big old difference. History now shows us that, support gets significant nerfs and are still pretty damn good. This is how you do the EDRE Highland jump. I guess we're calling it Highland jump. Oh, I saw this! I don't know how to do it, but I saw this. You basically curl the phone out completely beneath you, and as the main rate is rising, and you get this orb which disappears right there to time your jump at that exact spot. You can use what's patched already. I still want to see it though. Use a melee attack at the same time jumping to make it a little bit more consistent. But that's basically it. And then if you get it right, you just go flying up in the air. Yeah, I saw some Ilaria doing some crazy shit, going like super, super high.
Ash is my number one DPS pick for beginners and people who are looking to climb through the lower rank. She's incredibly consistent, and her playstyle helps teach some of the most important fundamentals in Overwatch. I'm going to teach you the basic essentials of Ash and what you should learn as you play her. Ash can be a mechanically intensive character and does have combos like throwing out the dynamite. Coach Gunji is much less.
Leon, I'm sorry, I need to watch that again. What?
Essentials of Ash and what you should learn as you play her. Ash can be a mechanically intensive character and does have combos like throwing out the dynamite.
That's not how that works. You don't throw it in and coach gun it. That's that blows all of your cooldowns. You shoot it with your left leg. And the technically is if you throw it, don't move your crosshair and then go aim in. When you the second you finish your aim and go shoot, you almost do it every single time. It's like the time it takes to finish the throw and then start the aim in and then shoot is exactly the distance where you are to the crosshair is to where the dynamite is. So you don't coach it.
And like Coach Gunji is much less mechanically intensive and more aim reliant. To compensate for this, Ash uses position to force you to like it.
It's like these are things that like, a new player is gonna have a hard time understanding what It's just a general. Elysium. Like, I want to play Anna. I want to play Mario. I want to play that. I want to play Fury. I want to play Mercy. I want to play Moira. This is not a tank problem. The amount of people that sit there and go, tank players want to play what's fun and they throw games. So do you want to focus? If we play Dive, we'll have a ton of Frank Winston. And you're not going Tracer, you're not going Sombra, you're not going Genji. You're going Cassidy Soldier. Why is our Winston leading? I don't know, because I had their back like 1 HP if I had any out, any damage on them, they both would have died. Any of them, right? So, just saying. Everyone else is the tank. Those are just as responsible. People don't like the tank. That's my hot take of the day.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're actually an idiot. You're an idiot. Oh my god. No way. It's right there. You're an idiot.
Communism is the very definition of failure. Communism is a very temporary setback on the road to freedom. Communist attempted on America's soil. Democracy is non-negotiable. You stupid fucking bureaucrats. The girl says the fascists who know up their fat kids will rob. Name every fire to ever exist. Oh, you like trains? Name every train. It's just I don't want to see that ever. I want to have high resolution potato chip that makes somebody do anything with it. Spaghetti. Oh, it's on my grandma's. You know what I mean?
What?
156 milligrams of caffeine this guy's having because he's going to do a 6-hour drive tomorrow.
Who?
My friend Diego.
What's up, Diego?
Wait.
You're gonna die tonight.
2 shots of espresso. Kidding.
And then I have a Rockstar Bunched Fruit Punch, 240 milligrams of caffeine.
God damn!
That's nuts.
Don't you know that actually? Well, okay, they're not bad. They taste weird. They taste so like. So let me do this now. Either from a crash or the.
Huh?
Oh. I didn't even realize you were on. Giovanni. That's crazy. We're just casually spotted around. I see him holding his legs, he's doing this.
Peyton, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you humping his bed?
He's humping you! He's taking his cock out. Diego, are you gonna get some riot? Like, when do you start doing this? What?
need my subscription to Pokemon expired.
3 in the morning is crazy.
If you have time to watch Twitch,
Whenever I wake up, you know what?
Tyler, help me.
Alright, so, is that when you woke up, or is that
Assaulting
when you
me.
stayed up?
Stand up for yourself. Oh, okay.
Hey, hey.
Okay, you woke up. Oh, yeah, so, what is a good night?
Thank you, Tyler. You solved my problems. He's wanting to play D&D. It's 9:57.
Anti-dad shit, whatever dad shit is. May I ask you, what is dad shit? Just take your right index finger and point
Hey,
it
Tyler,
at
give me an answer about D&D.
Do you want to play right now?
Not unless everybody's absolutely set on doing it.
See, I'd rather have it where I know we'd be able to.
Okay, let's just play tomorrow night. Let's just play tomorrow night.
No, let's play now.
No, because if it was earlier, then we would for sure be able to do it. It's gonna take me like 30 minutes to set up the board.
It's fine.
No.
I like, dude.
Hey, just wait.
That chaos person?
Cholula?
Oh, it's the Cholula sauce. The Cholula sauce.
Wait. Tide Pods? What are Tide Pods in this refrigerator? Jesus. Wait, club soda?
Hey, Tyler. You think you're going to the mall tomorrow?
Okay.
Go what?
Why are you
Going to the mall tomorrow?
Depends on when you're going.
Tide Pods in a refrigerator?
Any time of the day. So it is Monday. Oh, we got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday. We're eating at night for dinner. I think all together.
Today's Monday.
Yeah, today's Monday. So I'm saying
Watch out, man.
Tuesday and Wednesday we have all the days to ourselves.
Yeah.
And then Thursday night we eat, and then Friday night we also eat with family. So.
No, it's Thursday we eat.
Oh, it is? Okay. Then Tuesday all day. We have whatever we want to do. So.
Then don't. It's hard. I've played them all, so it's pretty easy. I downloaded the wrong one. Five noches con Alfredo. That was the name of it. Yeah, no. So, yeah, Five Noches con Alfredo is great. They have one where William Afton is Hitler, and then the puppets are Jews. Apparently it's based on historical events. I wouldn't know that. He teamed up with them though. No, he said, alright, how about this? I'll let you invade and take over America if you just leave this war alone. Just keep America out of it. Okay, watch this torture. So he needs to just purge out of this world. Is that the vengeance you be talking about? She just wants a hug. Every time you turn the lights off. Where's the gold crate? No gold crate? I have unlimited custom nights. That's a fun game. You know what? I passed every hard mode except the infinite off. My fun your route. It was fun. You see, when they have never scared me, it was so fun. I binged that. I binged played that. Really? Yeah, it's a little lag. But that's just my beauty. Man, I'm trying to join that, but I need to get my laptop moving first. He just wants a kid. He just wants a little kid. I like how they try to make him, but I like the camera view. Are they? You not like spy bat? Like, do you like the jumpers? Or like the thriller? Here's what got me into playing it. I do. It was going from the church to the experience. That was good. Are you sure you downloaded your drivers the correct way? I'm just asking. Did you drive? Are they still downloading? They did? What's that like? Are you using it on your screen too, or is it just me? When she's moving around and it's just all gray. Oh, that's true. Okay, I guess. Just God? You pull? Is he rolling? Oh, who? Oh, nothing. Oh, nothing. Yeah, I know, not AMC. I think I can vote. Can I? What?
That was my last. Only 100 cops are dead. Sniper gets killed. Yep, that's 7.
Let me watch this stream. Here, we'll guide you through the game.
Police officers, and then you hear bolt action sniper rifle ring out on the radio. That's number 6.
Oh, this is the play.
MC Ride?
Yeah.
He's in my area? He's in your area.
But you still want some of it.
You come outside, your shit is gone.
Oh, get me out of there. Come on.
Oh, grouse. Fuck off. Why? Where is the barrel gonna fly into? To compensate for the recoil when you fire it.
Noise.
You're gonna... That Francisco-based content creator, the Russian Badger, is soon slated to replace James Harden on the Houston Rockets.
So basically, they just want to kick. All right, they just want to kick you.
Run for the hostage! Run the hostage! I started panicking, bro. Oh, I got it off! That is such a good throw! I saw that in slow motion.
Oh. Do 19, is this the one where you can do 1987?
I have a crick in my neck, Kevin.
Is this the one where you can do 1937? The glitch?
Yeah, but like, how do you fix it? I just take Motrin, rub icy hot on it, and much like Shaq, freeze his head.
Oh, the guy in the bottom. No.
Have you seen that shit? God, that thing is disgusting. It's so fried. Shaq used his icy hot to freeze the mortal enemies and later burn them to death.
This is good.
Matter of fact, I'm putting in some icy hot right now. You wait, Tux. In about 2 rounds, I'm gonna burn my mortal enemies to death. Oh, fuck. I got kicked. Never in 1,000 years would I think to put gloves on before I put that shit on. Yeah, otherwise your hand goes numb, you fucking idiot. That's why I know you're smart.
What grippers are you talking about?
You're heavenly. That's fucking dumb.
Look at that toes.
Look at that shit in this metaphysical dimension. Shout out to the WHCA, Metro, and DC for always keeping you on track. Shut up.
No, do a 1937. 1937. Or 1987.
No clout, no sauce, no
The minus 87.
no bread. You ain't have to go that far. I missed my shot, but I can get a golf TF, alright? Your strats, pack. Your operators, pack. And me, I'm tight. I mean, the Cracker Barrel is the firelink shrine for white people. When you die, you respawn.
You're in the diner.
Imagine cooking with Obama, that'd be lit. Oh my god.
If you stay there, you'll live.
Hey, we're just gonna have some Korean.
No, you can stay there. You can stay there.
Shut the fuck up. This is so sad. Can we punt a Popeye chicken sandwich on the ocean?
Behind you. I swear, it's a gay chicken. You're supposed to move. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. This is the Five Nights at Freddy's I remember. I promise you, your life's gonna be ruined. 25 rounds. You add the W syllable. You add that stupid W syllable. Are you really Indian right now? Oh god. Were you? This hallway? There you go. So, we could go to Chuck E. Cheese at 12 in the morning. Did you get anything out of it? Wait. Oh, new location on the franchise. can. I want you to find that picture, and then you'll see that it's looking straight at your soul. You sounded so special as a kid. Yeah, that's, you know, no, don't press the fan, you need the fan. Look at Bobby. I like how you say the face on the wall.
If you want to try something new, play Dark Souls. Tyler, play the game. Sienna, don't play the game. Did you not say a couple weeks ago that you were trying to cut down on ordering food?
Oh. What happened? Did you see something? No, they didn't. Your siblings. Where's your food? Look at the cameras. They're just doing their, like, they're minding their own business. I bet you crazy starts working there. Where did Chica go? Should look to your left. You should look to your left while you're at it. Yeah, and then Bronny and Foxy turn left. No, there's Bonnie moves when you're on camera.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister of innate medicine.
Freddy moves.
There is only one way to awake this bone idol from his slumber. Roar like a hurricane. Rip the building from the earth.
Why did you get that?
Wait, where? Let's look at the picture. Look at the picture. Yeah, they have the clips for all that.
Wait, what? No, he was just sleeping. What do you want, officer?
Officers, even after a rude awakening, this doctor respects the police more than they usually do.
Yeah, stare at the ceiling and just. Where's what?
That's the name of my employer. I work in logistics.
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about this.
How's it going? Haven't you noticed what's going on outside? Good. Then you understand the gist of it. We would all be better off without the employers and their employment. Very one. I get some goddamn shit on. Right asleep, I say.
Yeah, so that.
Thank
You
God,
moved.
The worker stares at you, his eyes dry from sleep. A web of wrinkles covers his tanned forehead.
I don't know what you're talking about, kind sir. But when I vote, then I'm really it. No corpses, no mausoleums, just quality time.
A little me time in the abyssal pelagic zone. You can never return to it now. Only detective work remains. Wakefulness and detection.
Indeed. Help yourself to some. Wait, no. Oh, it's empty. Sorry to bring that up.
The dog worker doesn't answer. His head is already back down on the table in sweet sleep. A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault launched on this building right now, if the wind came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Hello. I'm Kim Kisoragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize. Raphael Ambrosius Gusto. You instinctively run your hand over the multi-patterned silk of your tie. Its slickness gives you comfort and reassurance.
Don't worry, Raphael Ambrosius Gusto, one classy name for one classy cop.
Yes, well. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here? If you don't mind, you should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is all back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interview? Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree? Sure. But did you take it down from the tree? So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detected weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Thanks.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner. I was sent to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have been seen now with the citizens' militia on your sleeve and on your back. I suppose you could impersonate him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
He nods.
After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gard, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
Fantastic.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvia who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No. I live Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective. I have everything. You?
Yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would? Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job. What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly he tenses up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard. The prey drive says.
No, I didn't. I didn't. I don't appreciate this. What is this? Do I have to answer him? Is this mandatory?
The lieutenant stands motionless. His expression unreadable.
Oh my god.
What are you, idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone.
He ignores you.
She went away because none of your business. Oh my god, what is your obsession with this Sylvie person? Get over it.
Maybe it's he who's obsessed with this Sylvie person. Certainly sounds like it.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 way out.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But
Let's ban! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
no, don't listen to him. It's madness.
Oh, no way.
As you blow this joint, behind you, a whining voice shouts.
Real mature, man. Real mature.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with? We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all. Of course. What can I help you with? Of course. Where to? No problem. Of course. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
Yes? No response. He just arches his brow.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation. Really? You look fine to me. This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer. Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Nazareth. Was there anything else you wanted? Excuse me? You have a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide. I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically. They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic yet thorough. Prioritize its containers. I don't know. Containers contain, I guess. I'm making assumptions. We should move on.
Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is not usually his oeuvre. He regrets bringing it up.
Welcome to Rivachol.
Don't you welcome to Rivachol. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you. It's men like you who keep Rivachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Oh, come on, man, I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Whatever you say, officers. It's about biological determinism, natural laws, sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge, you know. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
What the heck?
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books. The science of special theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it. People who studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that. Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources. The problem? The dam keeps on showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruders species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory. It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring. Don't push your luck. Run.
Welcome to Frick. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
You mean this?
Cute!
This is Pop Stars. It's got like famous people in it. It's not for sale.
She pops her raspberry flavored bubblegum and nods. The lieutenant frowns at you before turning to the clerk with an apologetic half smile.
I don't know. Fripp? A 7-11 grocery store? I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't. Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but... I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so... Not really. No. I didn't know him at all. I don't know, really. Long? Uh-huh.
The tin machine stands in the corner. A sign says 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Oh, that's the tear machine. It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money. You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so... Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there, somewhere.
Yes? What do you want to know? Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit. Do you want me to brief you? 3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the whirling rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had time to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute. A security guard, worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth. They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex. There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The Dock Workers Union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that. That's us, the Revolution Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city. Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer. I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it. Better still than an imbecile couple. It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim. Later. Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case? No, it's not a particularly mysterious case. The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that. Then you are in luck, because we are in the midst of a major strike by the dock workers' union. Maybe more than that. The union clearly wants a piece, not just of the industrial harbor, but the Wild Pines Corporation itself. I expect the case itself to be less challenging than navigating these community matters. This district isn't used to the RCR's presence, and the union rarely overplays its hand, as it appears to have done in this case. Good. Me? I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation. That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know? What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about. I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. That's where his conversations with himself take place. You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special.
No.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow. The eyebrow is exercising psionic control of you.
Something the matter, detective?
This guy has got authority off the charts. With just the flick of his eyebrow, he's able to make you his thrall. Nothing. You better hope he doesn't abuse his authority. There's a lot of it. If the lieutenant were an evil man, who knows what sort of havoc he could wreak. Fortunately, he is a committed officer of the RCM. He'll only use his powers for the good of the investigation. The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul, so was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic. It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity, and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular of Habasholial.
He's glad to have shut down your question.
That's correct.
That makes him a Beano card. Completely uncut material, if you say so yourself.
Are they? They are mostly just cumbersome.
You could use a good, normal peer yourself.
Good. Let's change the subject.
Bastards! We have a right to work! Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down. We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes. Good. We're fighting for the cause here.
Right to work! Right to work!
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence. Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here.
Shame on you!
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates. Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurement. Or whatever it is. Why don't you go arrest them instead? I'm sure they've done plenty of criminal shit. They have that look.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went on, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge. Have fun. Union kids are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to beat them fat boss. I know nothing about murder.
The mention of the killing sends a barely noticeable shiver of tenseness through you. Interesting.
What are you talking about? Not tense.
Yes, he's tense. And dangerous. Somewhere below it all.
Right to work!
It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
Why not? I see numerous reasons not to pick a side in this local matter. Pity.
Let us work!
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests. We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do!
You've been talking to him for quite a while. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
What's it to you? No. Don't think we met before. I came to help out people. We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain. Jamrock. Backgrounds, odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo haul, bouncing. I know the drill. Worked at territory. Ring a bell. It was a long time ago. When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people. Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs underneath his tight-fitting shirt. This man is in shape.
I work hard, and I would work even harder if the fuckers would let us work!
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild War? Come to see the strife? Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder. That's okay. I have no idea what I'm doing either. I don't even know what day it is. Don't tell me. It's a better day that way. My friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits. I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
Huh?
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in. Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him, then press the button to unlock the door, then go past him again, and you enter the arbor through the office. Está. Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best Measurehead in a physical confrontation, or you could convert to a Semini supremacist worldview, or maybe it actually is completely impossible. Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
Nothing a couple of solid hooks from Dexter and Sinister won't fix.
Jean-Luc himself will say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition. Sure. You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Don't say anything. Size it up first.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology? It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, I'm Sandwich. You are not in danger, because you are not a threat to me. What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
You hear your heart pumping fast and irregular. Your joints ache and you feel old, but still alive.
Stop it! You are embarrassing yourself in front of this woman and your pedomorphic friend. This display of weakness may appeal to older women with a stronger maternal instinct, but it is a liability here on Battlefield Martinez.
Jean-Luc, his body is betraying his degeneracy really hard. Maybe you can ask him to leave.
What is this? You stop it. This
Jean-Luc, his body is betraying his degeneracy really hard. Maybe you can ask him to leave.
That is precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al-Ghul. You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al-Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick. Yes, Al-Ghul. Al-Ghul is an ancient Ilmaran poison, a parasitic fungus that has colonized your race. It is a trick the desert pygmies played on you, for humiliating them and stripping them of their land. Correct, my small-skulled servant. Your mouth moves, but the one who speaks is Al-Ghul. You are but a vessel for the Ghul now. Very little of yourself remains. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the Am-Sandwich race is waning.
Show him the hand still got it.
Are you bringing both of yours? The modern one, right?
begging for help, attempting to pass fear for cooperation. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture. You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
That's right. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war. Bring your troops to the Simenon Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality called art, and your microcephalic skulls.
This is your chance. He's talking. Rip into him with a punch and catch him off guard. No, don't rip into anyone. You're sensitive. Remember, communicate. Go ahead.
No way.
Just ask for race secrets. That's understandable. Jean-Luc Mézières is a sage and an intellectual giant of race theory. Who are you? Handmaiden of Al Ghul.
No way.
How did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand, and he's squeezing it. It hurts.
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it. I am a degenerate alcoholic.
Your fist cracks in his hand like a ripe apple. Pain shoots up into your brain as he's twisting it more and more.
The words to the song have changed. Say, I am a violent drunk.
Your hand twists in his grip and the pain blinds you. Still you twist the words out of your swollen mouth.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homo-erotic organization any further. Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
There must be some friction there. He's keeping it well hidden.
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront polycultural capital. Something your race, naivistic communists, never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic. jam. Individualism. You have gotten these ideas from degenerate youth culture, have you not? You have picked them up from rock and roll songs? Offshoots of the Seminoles people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon my race. But what is done is done. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Seminoles race. I can see that. The Seminoles are the South Island race, haplogroup A4A, the rightful masters of the Insulindian archipelago. We descend from the Areopagites of ancient Pericarnassus and arrived here 4,000 years ago. We are the future. That is all you need to know. I am a descendant. The narrow streets of Lumbuir are with me in my genetic dreams. I see young Seminoles women walk into the grey mass on Ile de Fantôme, waiting on immaculate conception from the pale. No, I have heard about it on the radio.
We would be appreciative if you did not further chase this line of inquiry in front of the women.
I'm from Couronne, and no, it is not just in Revachol. The city is central to the Seminoles strategy. Spreading through its trade networks, our culture will dominate the world. You have heard enough about our phylogenetic secrets for today. You have extinction to come to terms with, and never getting into the harbor.
I think this racist is better than the last, but the next racist will be the really good one. There always is.
Race is reality. Racists are generally not very good examples of their race. I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt. You exhibit forward projection of the jaw, indicative of schizophrenia and sexual inaccountability. From a purely aesthetic standpoint, the dimple in your jaw makes you look like a baby. This is not chronometry, just an observation. It is impossible to see any more of your bone structure. It is covered in the ravages of Al-Hul. From what remain of your features, I can see fleshy lips, baldness of the head, and long arms relative to lower limbs. This leads me to conclude you are not a police officer. You are a common criminal, an offspring of murderers and sailors from Sur-la-Clé and Vesper, and possibly even the degenerate sheep herders of Ubi. Your racial heritage is uninteresting. It is the same as all Revacholians. Your parents and their parents made the decision to reproduce while under the influence of Abul. That is the only reason you are here.
He's right, man. It's almost impossible to get it on unless you're both drunk. It's too scary when people are sober.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians, because that won't get us anywhere. I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that hurt. We are not here on some political quest. We are here to solve a crime. Don't make the situation any more volatile than it already is. And you're just going to let him manipulate you like that? We are not here on some political quest. We are here to solve a crime. Don't make the situation any more volatile than it already is. Let's think of something else.
No. You should do it again. It's the last thing he'll be expecting.
Really good stuff. Let's look at the defense. Oh my god, their defense are disgusting. So they all have the same links. Oh, I need to read their passes because that might just help me with it. Super attack, right? I used to do this, you throw that. I used to get there instead. Years. I wish they added this in the game. And I like how all of these are their own attacking versions too. That's what I kind of they're so real for that. Listen to this. This fucking elephant did 10 million attacks per minute. Constantly. I'll try. They're all what? Oh my god, they're big fucking. Big fucking. Yeah.
Oh.
old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's being reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippine kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane." Not a good track record of mental health in that family. What did he do? You have no idea what you did a week ago. How would you know what this guy did many centuries ago? High above you, the king stands triumphantly oblivious to your memory trouble. The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph stands in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter, some cigarettes and food money. Maybe she's your... Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair is grey like lead. No, this one is a monster in disguise.
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone. Why? I just told you why.
The woman still has her eyes fixed on the photograph in her hands. In the background, the radio plays. No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her. No response. Wherever this woman... Nothing. No. This one is a nothing. No. This one is a monster in disguise.
This team is way too busy to not try to this out. Do the oven. Yeah, he sold page 1, pretty much. The fox and the elephant do something.
It's the jam, my man. It's a a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight, no explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, and all around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days upon days. Yeah, exactly. Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes and mazout. Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Kind of, however, a touch of sorrow.
So tell me, what do you need? He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy. Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs. A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees. Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Time to arrest him.
Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man. I've got another haul of foul cargo. Mostly sporting goods, tracksuits and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped abroad in the auctions, though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately. This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery? Neat. For carrying large quantities of cargo a long distance. These found tracksuits need to find their way to the kids way out in Wamrow and Laurent Bird somehow.
There it is again. A little touch of sadness beneath his crown. He thinks he spent too long in this lorry.
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out. Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane and half the company. Forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town too. Like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Ah, yes, from the White Plains. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching. Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do. Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really. Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more transient, the better. When one's ended, you can get onto the next one. Ease into it.
Come on.
Don't go too far. This seems like a personal matter.
Man, nothing's troubling me. Just the usual Lorman tropes and hopes. The road and the rhymes. This jam ain't helping either.
That all the beans you got, Tommy. Damn, it really is hard to talk, man to man.
Don't be a stranger.
still has her eyes fixed on the photograph in her.
Yeah, but that's because it's JoJo. It works because it's JoJo.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Life doesn't need to be a struggle. I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich. Talk to Angry Hog René first.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, all right?
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never. That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway. They're way past their prime. You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter, you'll make it work. God, this is right. You feel the familiar tremble of excitement and adrenaline that precedes every victory. Time has frozen. The cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck. It has a pattern on it, probably a sponsored ball. Yours will only be covered with bumps of learning and scars of victory. Already your muscles are adjusting to the weight, the nervous system calibrated, until you and the ball have merged into a single entity. A chilly breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted. All sounds, smells, even the wind, everything fades until the only thing left is the union of man and ball. An embodiment of pure motion, a fine-tuned locomotor running at maximum efficiency. Behold the fear and confusion reflected in the eyes of the two feeble geezers. They are in awe of your superiority. You are a god to them. Some would still say you're a cop, but I guess we're beyond that now.
Oh, shop.
Merde! Bordel de merde! What the hell is your problem? I don't care if you are a cop. You do not just ruin someone's game. It's so cold. Disrespect.
If you wanna try something new, play Dark Souls. Tyler, play the game. CMO dude, play the game. Did you not say a couple weeks ago that you were trying to cut down on ordering food?
You vandalized our game, son! We can't play petanque with 5 pool! Well, it damn well isn't. It's petanque. You ruined a petanque game. We want our pool back.
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding, isn't it, officer? No harm done.
Of course there's harm done, you oil slug. You owe us a goddamn pool. Good. Mistakes are forgiven when men at least try to right their wrongs. I believe you would try. Now, why did you approach us?
Just talk. It'll smooth things over. Old people like attention.
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game. No. It was left by heavy artillery fire. Why what? Because that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home. Commies, communists, socialists, anarchists, call them what you like. They just chose the name to feel special. Senseless sentimentality. Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked. Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't so, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough. Because this place is a damn beachhead. Had to soften the commies up first. Yes, the military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol.
He finds your lack of historic knowledge troubling, a sign of mental deterioration in the preceding generations.
Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta. This here is Blood Ground, where coalition goods first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing petanque on their mangled corpses.
Blood ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Don't get me wrong, officer. I hate those foreign dogs, but the enemy of my enemy and all that, they're the lesser evil. Damn right, son. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too.
He approves of this radical approach. Knows it.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your hometown fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course, they still hold influence.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players at the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding them. What do you think? No, they don't. But I'm sorry it had to be the coalition. After 8 years of fighting rabid commies, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains, I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned to Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frisell had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case.
This royal failure weighs heavily on him.
Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with truth pastels everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio. This is just what the commies wanted. This was the plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with. Damn Frisell. He was the king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers failed him, and the crown. He died in the hands of the High in a very public execution. A true king in both blood and mind led Revachol before Frisell. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile. The suzerain is the king! Has everyone forgotten already? They've forgotten already.
Soon, they will forget everything. Him too. Then he chooses anger over melancholy.
It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the Fifth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire. Ah, yes! King Philip III, on his steed. A reminder of what Revachol once was.
Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
Cocaine. Cocaine. Sounds like our kind of king. And just imagine what kind of cocaine a king would have had.
A superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule. Decisively, without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail and weak-minded among his subjects. This is something the insurgents never understood.
I trust. It's in Japanese.
Revachol will be a different place if more people realize that. We could still be there.
Don't get started on that again. What happened, happened.
The Carabineer doesn't reply, but his entire being communicates unbreakable resolve. No one and nothing can change this man's mind. He is as rigid as they come, still in that antique uniform. It's a symbol for him.
Oh, old Philip was a big fan of the purple-nosed candy the nobility loved so much. A cocaine connoisseur of sorts. His egocentricity is borderline legendary.
You can't even take the responsibility for yourself. How could you fathom the responsibility weighing on the shoulders of a ruler?
Yeah, they do have a low key.
That's why the Philippian kings use cocaine, for clarity of vision, to aid in their work. Regnum cocaine, Revachol's finest years.
Oh, they have your favorite Pokemon, too.
I'm satisfied with this explanation.
Of course. Clarity of vision. Awareness.
Philippe III was even brought into this world with the help of cocaine. The court medic administered a dose to his mother when she was in labor, And it is well known with the help of cocaine. Only the purest, of course. He was able to connect with higher realms.
Higher realms. Of course, it all makes sense.
It's really not. Please, do spare us the cocaine fairy tales.
Yes, indeed. We're not here to investigate the drug trade of centuries past.
Right.
That's fine. As long as I'm gonna keep going.
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely. In Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them? Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets. If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I am an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
This is a man with a lot of past, but little present, and almost no future.
Oh, I can't play for 2 hours.
All you observe is a veteran refusing to let go of the past and his old uniform. This is not uncommon.
This is the uniform of the Royal Carabineers in service of Fissel I, Guillaume Le Lion, and the valiant King Philip V before him.
Don't you mean Fristel the Fan?
You do not speak his name, Craven, although he was a clown. But he was our clown, ours to ridicule and to mourn.
There's something you missed. You'll get to it. Don't worry. This coin-operated viewer is facing south. The instruction manual says to insert 25 centimes and pull the handle while looking inside. Then use the focus knob to zoom in if necessary.
store is open. Are you interested in a new and exciting book? It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Hello, housekeeping. Hello, housekeeping. Hello, housekeeping. Hello. Hello. This is cleaner.
You're rolling such fucking good. Did I roll it or you did? No, I rolled the first girl. Why do you keep oh my god, from Love Wars? And then you got ignored? Look at her go.
She the devil, she a bad little bitch. She the devil, she a bad little bitch. She a bad.
This was a good, honestly good anime. Zaddy. That should be looking Zaddy. No, you're not. No, I gave you Zoro, bro. Come on, then. You owe me. Huh? Oh. I forgot. Well, because everyone's fucking drooled over him. I mean, the girls. Oh my god. It's you. Is it? Nice. He's my wish list. What other shows are mine?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
Less people on this one, I guess.
You're fooling nobody.
Go ahead.
Don't use.
I do.
Sir, are you okay? You've been standing here silently for a while now. Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books. My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares. I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling. But she's cold.
Kind of you to offer, sir.
What could you do to help her anyway?
Thank you, sir. I'm happy to help Mum out with the store.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance. Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
A golden pendant hangs around the woman's neck, in the shape of what looks like a tiny fish head trapped in amber.
Oh yes, helps to have an anchor in these times. I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
She has fine-tuned her voice to find the most welcoming approach for attracting new customers. It doesn't work.
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl? Wonderful! Did you talk to her? Great! On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
Her opinion of her daughter depends on how well she lured you into the store.
My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
That's definitely good from like top 10 to top 5. One Piece.
Mind your own business, sir. In our society, people don't get to tell each other how to raise their children. It's none of your or anyone's business. You must be kidding. There's nothing like that happening. Good, sir. What does a young child do with money anyway? No, I save it for her, as a fund. She's securing her financial future out there.
Slap the cuffs on her.
Indeed. Are we done with jokes now?
Yes, we've had quite enough fun here. Right.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
Then why are you talking to me? Everything is on the shelves to browse. Don't you feel compelled to buy anything? See those shelves there? Go, be drawn. Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself. The shelves compel you, don't they?
She's attempting to mentally direct you towards the shelves. She only wants you to buy the goods. She doesn't care about the books.
Truth be told, not really. My sister brings in most of the goods. I'm sure it's all very literary stuff with well-written prose. But you don't learn about the important things in life from fabricated stories. The truth is available if you just know where to look, and you have to open and free your mind to understand.
She smiles and nods, seemingly relieved. The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover. Nearly all the titles contain the word Hyundai somewhere.
Oh, Man from Hyundai. A very popular series of adventure novels. They're awfully immoral and violent books. Blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic narratives, all those mystical things he encounters. They're bound to grab those with little imagination and nothing to do. What does it matter? They're all the same. However, the customer is always right, they say. If you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend Hyundai, the Man from Hyundai. It's supposed to be a good introduction to the series.
Rows and rows of Hyundai men blur your vision. You make out some titles. Man from Hyundai and the Mammoth Riders. Man from Hyundai. Return to Hyundai. and the solipsistic, man from Heimdall and the Heimdall man. Maybe 100. Man from Heimdall and the sages at the end of the world. Man from Heimdall and the false god. Man from Heimdall and the scorched earth. Man from Heimdall, the Heimdall colonies. Man from Heimdall and the swamp beast. Man from Heimdall and the snow crabs. Those snow crabs are worse than they sound. Not even close. Man from Heimdall in hell. Man from Heimdall and the forest of slaves. Man from Heimdall under the lake. Man from Heimdall, Heimdall burning. There's even the Trial of Death, a pastoral combat gamebook set in the world of Heimdall Man, and so much more.
Yeah, she saw us, so she reacted. Bro, they always do that. Huh? He claimed, yeah.
Nothing of interest. Only silence and the cosmic background pain radiation. You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
He actually is.
Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
I like how I said he should totally give me her, and he just left.
Why? It's not like anyone was killed there. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers. You do? My God, even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir.
I have 2 bleach. W.
No! Please just talk to me, officer. Come come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do anything extreme.
Lies. Rip them open, we say. There is something mysterious about the curtains. Be careful. You see a tattered set of curtains and a polyhedron-shaped cage-like trinket.
Nothing. Now please go back to browsing the books. Don't you feel compelled to look at the books? The books are all you care about.
Alright, good night. You know where the University of Merced is?
Me? No. Sounds French, though.
No, it's in California. It's actually up north, close to where you want it to be. Near San Diego.
Oh. And he has to drive there tomorrow? Or
No,
tonight?
he's coming back.
Oh.
And it's a 6.5-hour drive. Maybe 7.5. But he has to leave either now or 3 in the morning.
He's not leaving now.
His phone's not charged.
Yeah.
So he's taking a small nap. But
yeah.
Because he's got the week off.
Oh, for Thanksgiving.
They give it off, so. Dude, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
He's near the Yosemite National Park.
Dang.
He said there's a lot of bitches over there.
Dang.
What is this game? I thought you were watching a YouTube video, but it's an actual game.
No, it's called Disco Elysium.
Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become. You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks,
I've never
and straw.
played this
Inside,
before.
a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you.
It's just one of my favorite video essayists recommended it heavily, and a big selling point was the music and the sound.
Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time. The curtains remain shut before you.
You're like I honestly don't really know what's going on. You basically awoke in this detective's body, and you were born from the void. And you live in a world where it was post World War III, and apparently people are very into eugenics and race supremacy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I barely know what's going on. This the second hour of me playing.
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little cage-like trinkets, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
It's like a mixture of a visual novel, but it's narrated too.
I warned you. You're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
Reminds me of how you narrate in D&D.
Yeah. There's also chances.
If you want to try something new, play Dark Souls.
I don't know why it's
Play the game.
No, it's just been replaying all the chat stuff that's been going earlier.
Say a couple weeks ago
I don't know
trying to
why
cut
it keeps
down on
doing that.
ordering food.
I heard Dark Souls.
Yeah.
I have 3. I'm trying to buy 2 in one.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of little oddly shaped trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked. What if you just break it down?
That's your inner voice. And depending on how you built your character, what's it called? You have different voices talking to you, and different chances of doing stuff.
So what is 42%
So since this requires a pain threshold, it's like a strength roll in D&D of 4, then I have a high chance of doing this. It's even chance, rather. I'll knock on them.
Only an echo. No one is there. That's right. Take in your surroundings. You need to have a solid ground and a proper posture if you want to succeed. Steady breathing. Solid core. You've got this. With one shoulder forward, you're ready to smash into the door like a battering ram. The room is dimly lit and littered with old barbershop rubbish, but the path to the door is clear. It's made of a solid block of wood, but it has stood there
that
for
increased my
ages.
chances. Wow.
The hinges are old and coated with a carmine layer of rust. It should be doable.
No way. Oh my god.
You failed?
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh my god. You should try again.
I don't think I can.
Shoot. Whose moronic idea was it to just run through the door? Don't you know that things like that hurt?
Please don't cry, please don't cry.
Are you alright? This looked pretty intense and painful, I must admit.
What is going on there? Are you really trying to break down the back door? I warn you, don't tempt the spirits, officer. Don't tempt the spirits, or you'll damage the holy wards on the door.
It barely looks like you've done any damage to the door, however. It's still locked and closed, covered in dozens of little charms and trinkets.
Can't do it no way.
Dang, yeah. I can do it again, but I have to put skill points, but I don't know how to do that. Alright, we're out of here.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. This button looks new, but someone has removed the name card. Nothing happens when you try to ring it.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
Kuno's got this.
Oh yeah, love a cookie, Kuno.
Yeah, that's the dead body we're investigating.
Kuno's got this.
Oh yeah, love a cookie, Kuno. Right in the dip, Kuno. Get him right in the dip.
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Electrochemistry is like the part of your body that wants drugs and stuff.
Oh my god. Part of your brain that makes you want more?
Like, that wants drugs.
Specifically.
Yeah. And like drugs, sex, alcohol.
I mean drugs. The kids
Yeah.
want drugs.
Thanks. That's like your intuition on that.
Kuno's right in it, see?
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
All right, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got. Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Kuno's fucking. Kuno uses the fucking for target practice.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
He'd make fun of you.
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You ain't Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Relishaw. Kuno wasn't regional. I don't know. Some fucking Mexico or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City. Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant. Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
I've noticed in this game that the vocabulary, at least with English, is very, I guess it's evolved. Like they call alcohol alguri. Like yeah, in just small stuff like that. It's like definitely set in the future. It's like the 1923 versus 2023.
Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It's like
You're testing Kuno's patience, yeah.
Get lost!
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno. The fuck do you want with it? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno's Kuno, pig?
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Yeah? Think about it. Think about that rabbit Kuno shit.
He seems glad someone understood what he was going for. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
What?
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Ray!
Help! He's got the Kuno! Help! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pig's in name, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Oh.
Help! Misters, help!
Rolling super hard. He's having the time of his life. Total ecstasy. Fuck the pig.
He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late!
Ooh, F it. Bro, I failed all of them. Oh my! Bro, how do you fail that?
You didn't shut him down. Your fat fist didn't meet its target. Instead, it pulled you down with it.
Pig's trying not to cry. Kuno can't believe this shit. Can no one stop the Kuno? Pig, Kuno thought you had this. What happened? Kuno can't do anything now.
The whole charade was about establishing dominance over you. It's safe to say he has succeeded.
Fuck your shoulder, fuck your knee,
Oh.
fuck your fat
What?
Wow.
That's a thing?
Yeah, you deserve this. Trying to show your dick to Kuno.
What?
Kuno was scared.
Wow, Jesus.
Kuno's just gonna beat the shit out of you again.
I told you not to tempt such forces. Now, how about we go and do something worth the public's time?
I see.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
No, I'm gonna throw up.
It's a very reasonable chance.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cock's gonna blow, Kuno!
I guess we have to.
The smell
I already
is
know.
repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth. More instant and more familiar than anything you expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Yeah. Damn.
You're a detective, you shouldn't be doing that, man. Jesus Christ.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it. The hangover is clearly making these worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. If you can handle the headache, some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor. There is Fritz nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't... There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
I'm not worried about silly things like labels. People can call me whatever they like. They can even call me Dookie. Never call me! I'm not worried.
Look, I'm the most annoying guy on set because I'm saying, excuse me.
Actually, thank you again for these reminder emails. Kala, I just remembered to remind you now that I am currently in Palm Springs and will be until Friday of this week, period. So I will not be attending tomorrow's session, period. Again, thank you anyways, and I will see you next week, hopefully. Period. Have a wonderful day. And hour to yourself now tomorrow.
I'm the most annoying guy on set.
Baby Glitter wanted some skunk hair, Y2K. So that's what we gave her. Y2K skunk hair, baby.